place you should go. Watch the TDS Wrestling Show. With Sexy Sam Watts looking like CM Punk. Terry Johnson with his huge doofer chunk. Not forgetting the third member of the gang. Darren DDC Carpenter with a bang. Well done, Darren! Join us for all reviews and watch-alongs, with plenty of jokes related to schlongs. We give you all the news that you need to know, from World Wrestling Entertainment to All Elite Wrestling. We rate the bloody wrestling bouts. So join the boyos on all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or X. This is the TD's Wrestling Show. The TD's Wrestling Show. This is the TDS Wrestling Show with Sexy Sam Watts, the big town Boston, and say his name and he will appear. Bang, bang.
This is the TDS Wrestling Show. Dun, 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 dun. Well, hello guys, and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World on this fine and fabulous and fucking hot Wednesday. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining us tonight on this wonderful occasion where we have a public service announcement to make. I'm just gonna make sure everyone's here and everyone's can feel the banter. Right, so we have an announcement to make before we introduce ourselves. So it is with a heavy heart that we have to announce the illness of our daily our co-host, the third member of the gang, DDC with a bang. Poor DDC has we've just found out he's got AIDS. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh wait! Oh, breaking news! No, it's not AIDS. Sorry, I've got that completely wrong. Oh, chest infection.
Close enough.
Yeah. So please hold Darren in your thoughts and prayers through this difficult time, guys. He will be okay in time, because it's only a matter of time. Matter of time. Hello, Randy. I think we've covered the worst of it.
Yeah, well, I'm just grateful he doesn't have AIDS, so I got to sit next to him.
That's true. Imagine if he had IVH, HIV.
That'd be fucking scary, wouldn't it?
Possibly. But the best part is, did you know? Did you know my name's Sam Watts? You can check me out on Instagram. I'm a handsome mother trucker, and my name is Sam. And next to me is my brother, the teddy bear. Out he come from my mother's vagina, and he was on the prowl He was on the prowl the second he was born.
Yeah.
I had something really good that just rolls off the tongue. Something on the prowl. It will come to me one day.
Yeah, you said that last episode.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it. Yes, so please hold Darren in your thoughts, guys.
Yeah.
Very unwell. Very, very unwell. AIDS. Well, we don't really... No, it's not AIDS. It was a chest infection. We got that wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry about that,
Easy mistake.
It is, these things happen. Well, who have we got here tonight? Who have we got? We've got Michael. How you doing, Michael?
Michael.
Devin Dowling. How you doing? Howdy, driving home. So won't be commenting much, but we'll be listening.
That's fantastic.
That's very kind of you, Devin, for doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the support.
Yeah.
Andrew Green, our number one Facebook fan. Too sweet for you. Our brother, the Daniel Taker. What did brother have for dinner tonight?
He didn't get nothing tonight.
Why is this?
I think mother was cooking.
Ah, I see. Michael says, did he go to Bangkok? Actually, he did, but he's not there now.
Yeah.
That's not where he got the chest infection, by the way. He got the chest infection from... I don't really know, actually.
No.
Marley Campbell, Pro Wrestling World. Thank you very much, everyone that's joined in on Pro Wrestling World. Marley Campbell, ICP Unexpected. From Australia. Love it.
Wow.
Fantastic. Like Charlie...
Our podcast reached the other side of the...
Yeah, the other side of the world.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, wow.
Andrew is watching us on 2 devices.
What? Why is this?
That's a Andrew, please explain yourself. Why is this? We'd like to know.
Yeah.
He could be having doofer time whilst watching us at the same time.
Yeah, maybe.
Each to their own.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I would doofer over me anyway, any time of the day.
It's just... I got that image in my head now. Oh, God.
You know, remember he sent us the Shawn Michaels 96 Playgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job of that.
Hey, he did, yeah. Fair play to him.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have the balls to send that to anyone. Well done, Andrew.
Well done, Andrew Green.
Yeah.
Right then. Should we get on with this? We got lots to talk about tonight.
Yeah.
We got Night of Champions, which happened on Saturday. We've got Monday Night Raw, which happened on Monday, Tuesday morning. And we've also got some other things we want to talk about. We've got some news.
Yeah.
Speaking of news, I might do a bit of news first.
Oh, okay.
Where is it to? I think I may have lost it.
Fantastic.
Right. So, AEW All In will now be held next year, 2026.
Oh, okay.
Will be held here in England.
Right.
Guess the venue.
Some bingo hall?
Wembley Stadium again.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh, shit.
I think I think they're making a mistake.
Yeah, well, they should go to the O2.
I don't know how they're doing ticket-wise at the O2 for Forbidden Door.
Fucking hell.
Hello, Dave, you handsome man. How are you doing? Good to see you.
That's silly.
I feel AEW should go to Canada and do All In.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're that loved over there, though, are they?
Dave, Randy, help us out on this one.
I don't think they're that popular over there. Might be wrong. The Canadians here will probably vouch for this.
Yeah. Because I've made a huge cock up tonight. I thought we were reviewing AEW Dynamite. Hence why I put my AEW Will Ospreay shirt on.
Yeah, that don't matter. That's a cool top. So
it is. Do you feel how silky it is?
Ooh.
Go on, I'll let you touch it.
Ooh.
Oh, it is rather erotic, isn't it?
He is good.
Especially when your nipples get hard, you just like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's oh, Tommy Gunn. How you doing, Tom?
Gunn. Hello, Tommy.
Gunn. Let's see if we got any more comments from the other side. Josh Cudlip's just joined the show.
Oh, fantastic. Hello,
Perhaps it's a backup in case one dies on him. They should do it in Mexico. I beg your pardon? Oh, what? What? Who's this on Pro Wrestling World? Krishno Kole.
Yeah.
What are the names of the boys who died?
But you're tuning into the wrong podcast there, buddy.
Yeah, I think you
want Angela's Ashes.
What?
Angela's Ashes.
What the hell is that?
It's a film that came out in the year 2000.
Oh, right.
Maybe he thinks this is Angela's Ashes, like, podcast.
We don't really talk about boys that died. Not our tang.
Got them damn boys. He's on about them damn boys again.
Oh, the damn boys.
Damn boys.
Isn't that the Briscoe brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong podcast. Josh Cudlip. Now, Josh, you've sent me... Oh, could you know what? I might fucking... No. Right, I'll show you this.
All right.
8 minutes and 24 seconds.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, Josh. What the fuck's this all about?
You ain't got time for that.
I ain't got time for that. That's a lot to listen to.
Even if you sped it up real quick, it's still like a fucking 3.5-minute message.
I thought I'd give you my quick thoughts on Night of Champions.
Oh,
Box standard fair, to be quite honest. Don't get me wrong. Started off all right with the King of Ring finals.
yeah, that'll do. So,
Yeah.
sorry, Josh. I should have listened to that before I did this. But I've been too busy having due for time on the toilet and having a shower and looking after my little family.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. I had news. There's no matter of time for that. No.
He's quite right.
Yeah, you're right there. Anyway, yeah, AEW All In is going to be at Wembley Stadium next year. I think they're mad. They're mad.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, obviously they must have done really well with Forbidden Door. There must have been a massive craze for even more tickets that they've already sold out. That's the only way. I don't know where they are with Forbidden Door.
See, I would go, but I ain't. There is no way. There is no way I am driving back the same night. I'm done. I'm done with that shit.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, after our experience.
Yeah,
Going to
I wasn't
SmackDown.
even driving, and that was too much.
Yeah.
That was fucking too much. I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have drove back, not twice like you did.
I'm a fucking machine,
It's
mate.
just fucking money, like, yeah, it would have been nice to go down Friday, stay down there, and then come back like fucking Monday or Tuesday or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you're talking, it's fucking London, like, that's gonna be pricey. Yeah, we could have gone to London Dungeons, the Wax Museum, all of it. But it's big money.
We could have even visited the Queen.
Yeah, I could have got a prosy. Ah, fuck the Queen.
Oh, she's dead, mate.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, yeah. It's King Charles now.
Ah, fuck him as well.
Oh, right.
He's a prick.
Oh, I thought he was a lovely human being.
No, he's all right actually.
Yeah, I thought
Down
he
to
was...
earth bloke.
Yeah, yeah. I loved it that he lent me a fiver, and I thought, oh, fuck me, there's a picture of him on the fiver.
That's kind of him.
Yeah, it was very kind of him. He's a nice bloke, actually. He lives... Anyway. Dave says, I can't seem to get into AW. I keep trying. I wouldn't keep trying.
He also says that the ticket prices up here are crazy. So obviously that's for AEW as well.
Well, Ryan Potter, how you doing, buddy? I got an Airbnb outside of London for 35 quid. 30 minutes on the tube. That ain't bad.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a better alternative, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I will probably never ever go for a Raw. I never go to a Raw and SmackDown show again. I'm done going to them.
I'd want to go to a WWE PLE in London.
Yeah. If a Raw and SmackDown come up again locally, like I wouldn't go. I just needed a ticket off my wish list. Now
Yeah.
it's done. And to be fair, I don't think we'll ever see a bigger Raw and SmackDown than what we got.
No, you're right.
Got John Cena on his farewell tour. We did that Roman Rollins and CM Punk stuff, which was great. Like, yeah, we were quite lucky actually.
Well, we did all right.
Yeah, I think we've done really well.
Right then. So, should we talk about Night of Champions?
Yeah.
And then I thought we'd talk about Night of Champions, do a little bit more news whilst we're doing,
Yeah, is there anything you want to brush up over with SmackDown over there on Friday night? Or
I enjoyed the CM Punk segment, the Doctor of Punkonomics.
oh yeah,
That was very, very good.
that was quite good. I watched that twice actually.
Yeah.
Quite enjoyed that.
That's probably the highlight of the whole SmackDown.
Yeah, but do you just find that generally in wrestling now that the highlights of most shows are the promos? Like I do find that.
Night, brother.
No, brothers. No, brother.
Fucking fly. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, come out my shorts.
Oh, really?
Hey.
AEW All Out is in Toronto, and there are so many tickets left. Wow, I didn't know this, Dave. I didn't even know All Out was in Toronto. Interesting.
Yeah, so I remember reading something about 6 months ago that AEW in Canada is really not that good. It's not that liked over there.
I can understand it.
Yeah, I think AEW's biggest market is here in the UK.
So, Dave, you're You're 45 minutes north of Toronto. Yeah, not too bad. There's that bloody fly. He's white. He's
He's fucking lingering on me.
bastard.
You bitch.
Um,
I'll fucking eat that bastard in a minute. Protein. Protein, motherfucker.
no. I'll tell you what I do want to talk about because Dave's here.
Yep.
Bit more news. So, have you seen what's happened in Calgary?
No.
You know the famous Heart House?
Yes.
The copper house sign that was on the brick piers to the entrance of the house
Yeah, I
have
know
been
the one.
stolen.
Been stolen?
Yeah, someone's ripped them off. So the Heart House sign, it was like a copper plate,
Yeah.
they've been stolen off those brick piers.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like that iconic sign.
It must probably be a real die-hard wrestling fan that's done that.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I found the Heart House on Google Maps, and I went around the area, you know what was around there, and
Oh yeah.
I love doing that, finding where wrestlers live.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean that's fucked up. Like, yeah,
Yeah, it's not great.
just fucking replace it. Just give it back.
Yeah. Probably stole it for scrap metal too. That's the sad part.
Yeah,
Yeah, copper. I don't know what. I mean, copper. The price of copper over here, you can get a lot of money per ton. That's mental money.
yeah.
Our friend Randy from Draw Straws Raw. How you doing, Randy? Good day, gentlemen. How's Tezzy feeling about me beating him in the picks again?
Well, that's an interesting thing there, Randy. So let me comment back to that. So we were doing the picks. But you kind of buggered off before we picked the last couple of matches. Is that right? Or what was the score anyway? What did we? I think I got. Were you a full house? Were you? I think I got one wrong, maybe two. I'm not sure.
I tell you what. Let's go through United Champions,
Yeah,
and it'll trigger your memory.
I can't fucking remember what he said.
Right. Let's do this. So
Let's do it.
I didn't pick the last match. No.
Okay.
So to open up the show for the King of the Ring final,
Yeah,
we have Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
yeah. Which should have main evented the show. In hindsight, now looking back.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Fuck me, what a great opener though. This was a fantastic opener.
Well, that's like I've said, and as you know, wrestling's all about that sandwich. Good match at the start, good match in the end, average in the middle. So yeah, great opener.
Fantastic. Probably one of my favourite Randy Orton matches I've seen in a long time. I thought having these two together, finally have this match,
Yeah,
it felt good.
yeah,
And
I agree with that.
I was a big fan, and I think Cody did very well. But I can definitely see a heel turn looming from either one of the two.
Cody, SummerSlam, it's going to go down. It'll go down. Yeah, something ain't right with him and Rollins. They're something ain't adding up here.
You expect them to fight, but then they don't.
Yeah, it's just when Jey Uso that time on SmackDown made his entrance and Seth whispered something to Cody and Seth walked out the ring. Someone ain't right.
I'm liking this. It's interesting. I'm just going to check on the comments on Pro Wrestling World.
I like that, Ryan. I do you know what? If Cody went heel, I'd love for him to dye his hair back black. Or just go back black. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, Andrew's watching us on Pro Wrestling World and on my page.
Oh, okay.
AEW do well in Mexico. Yeah, I think AEW are going to Wembley on purpose. That don't want WrestleMania at Wembley because they know. I don't know about that, Andrew. The reason why WrestleMania isn't happening here in the UK yet is because our government or the mayor or whatever, they don't want to chuck $50 million at 50 million quid or whatever at WrestleMania to get that revenue for it to be such a commercial success over here.
Yeah, I think it'd do really well for London.
I think it would.
Yeah. That'd be the only time you ever see me in the Wembley Arena. Well, that was SummerSlam.
Agreed. Yes. Anyways, going back to Randy and Cody.
Yeah.
Fantastic match. Honestly, I'm not joking. This was probably one of my highlight matches of this year so far because I love these two guys. They're great, and it just delivered exceptionally well.
See, this is my favorite. This is my favorite Cody Rhodes year ever.
Is it?
Yeah, I think this year he's done better than what he done the whole of last year. I loved him and I loved his match with Owens. I thought that was fucking. Well, it's still probably my match of the year right now. That ladder match at Royal Rumble was fucking epic.
Yeah, it was. It was great.
Well, I've just loved all Cody's stuff this year. I think it's been really good.
I didn't like his match with Cena at Mania, though.
No.
Unfortunately, it's Cena, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. But, you know, seeing that was John Cena's last ever Mania match, like, again, that's a big deal for, like, it to be given to Cody.
yeah.
But obviously this match with Orton is, this is kind of a match I've been wanting to see for a long time.
Yeah, me too. Randy has said, what a great start. Crowd popping. Wrong guy won. But did pick Cody. Was fun start. It was such a great opener.
Yeah, see, I'm more of an Orton guy than a Cody guy, but I'm glad Cody won this. I don't want to see Orton and Cena again. I'm done with that, you know?
Fair. So, I believe Tezzy picked Randy.
No. Oh, no. No.
Ooh. I don't know.
I don't think I did.
We might have to watch the other episode.
I'll rewatch it back.
I think Cody is better chasing the title than holding it too long. Well, this is the thing,
Yeah.
Andrew. He held it for too long.
I was watching another wrestling podcast. I can't remember who it was. And again, like they say, like, you know, a babyface is always a heel's always a better champion than a babyface. A babyface is good as a chaser. Look at Jey Uso. He's a prime example for this. Like him chasing the gold, like people got invested. With the gold, people started getting a little bit. Most people got a bit deflated by it very, very quickly.
I think the more mature, the older audience got deflated by it very quickly.
Yeah.
Whereas the yeet movement, the teenagers, the younger kids, they're obviously loving the 3-4 letters, one word, yeet. You know, it kind of runs its course.
Well, you kind of want that up and coming baby face. If he's challenging for the title, that's a must see show because you want to see that guy win that bout. But if he's the world champion, and the heel's chasing him, it's not a must see pay per view to go see that heel become the champion.
I got you.
You know?
Yeah. Randy says, agree with Tezzy. Cody minus a belt is better with a belt. Chasing better than run.
Always is, yeah. Always is.
I like how that's put. That's cool.
Yeah.
Michael has said, will you agree that the crowd was awesome too?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold my hand up and say I've contradicted every word I've said about Saudi Arabia and the WWE shows. For me personally, I think they fucking sucked. They've absolutely sucked. It's just been, chuck this match on there just for them because they're paying all this money, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
This was for me, this was the first Saudi Arabian WWE PLE which actually felt like it wasn't just for that audience, it was for everyone. And it felt good. And it was a great show and a great crowd. And thumbs up for me. I thought it was very good from them.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah, do you know, after watching the show, it just leaves me even more happier now that, you know, that they're going to get the Royal Rumble next year. If the crowd's going to be
Same building as well.
Yeah. Same building.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. That Royal Rumble now is looking like it's going to be good.
So before we move on to the next match, like, I'm glad Cody's won. This is great.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. As regards to this Night of Champions show,
Yeah.
it had a better feel. The whole show had a better feel to it. We had the show was exactly to the fucking minute, to the second. It was 3 hours long.
Okay.
Bang on.
Yeah, that's good.
So we had 6 matches.
Yeah.
6 matches
It's
in
better.
3 hours.
That's better.
And the show flowed perfectly well. Yeah, you get a couple of marketing, the advertising and stuff.
Standard. Yeah.
Standard 2025 WWE. But this one had a little bit of a better feel to it. Whereas they get through the adverts and then bam, off they go. There's the next show. Boop, there's the next one. There's the next one.
Yeah.
We had 6 matches in 3 hours and it was fantastic. Yeah. And every match, apart from probably the Jade Cargill and Oscar match, that was a little bit less. It was only 8 minutes. But every match had a good amount of time. And they were good. Every match was good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes I don't always want a 10-minute plus match. Not all the time.
I get that.
Do you know? And I'm glad we had 6 instead of 5, but just give me 7.
7 would be great. Yeah.
7 matches in a 3-hour period that's the perfect formula.
Yeah.
That works.
So the other thing that felt really good about this show is, one, the entrance, right? You could see all the rigging and the screens. It just felt like a high ramp down to the ring.
Yeah, it looked good.
It looked good.
Yeah.
That's what we fucking need, guys, you know?
Yeah.
Need that every week on every pay-per-view, a Titantron that has a little bit of a better feel to it, you know?
Yeah.
And I felt like that one, I know it's probably just some rigging and screens and it's probably, we might be overthinking it, but it gave that show a little bit of a better feel.
Yeah.
And there's more. We didn't get the LED apron.
No.
We didn't get that. We didn't get the LED posts.
No.
We didn't get the LED screens and the barricades.
Yeah.
We had just plain, simple, just like it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a bit of advertisement on the ring mat. No big deal. But that, just all those little small elements just made that show feel a little bit more better, a bit more real, not too much in your face.
Yeah.
And then you watch Raw, you think, oh, fuck.
Yeah, back to reality.
Yeah, and I think that's what I really did enjoy about this show. It had that nice, authentic feel. And SmackDown had that same feel as well. But my God, with the colour of the because obviously it's got the same entrance, it had that, the blues and all that and everything. I just looked around. I thought this looks really good. And all of a sudden you get to the ring, you think that ring really does need blue ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, Hulk Hogan, here he is, coming for you, Nigeria. Oh right, that's fantastic. I wish you all the best, Hogan. I know apparently you're not well at the moment. Is that right?
But I don't know with him. He's such a bullshitter. It's hard to tell what's true.
I don't know.
Graveyard Ship. What up, brother?
How you doing, buddy? What is up, my podcast? Okay. Yeah, Dave said, I agree. It had a good flow. Definitely did. MJR has said, when I watched the kickoff show, I was like, if the crowd was like this, going to be good, going to be a good show, and it was. I'm hoping SummerSlam 2 days, they'll have some strive to be better shows than the last PLE. Well, let's hope and pray, Michael.
Yeah.
I really would like to see that. Oh, Chris Benoit's here as well. Fantastic.
I can order here tonight.
Yeah. How you doing, Chris? The dogs are in the enclosed pool area. Garage side doors open. It's been a minute, fella.
Fuck that. Every time.
Every time. Wasn't it? Hold
It
on.
never gets old.
Wasn't it only like the other day where it was like the anniversary, like 18 years or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Dave Thornton, from what I've heard, Hogan isn't well, still in the hospital. Shit.
Yeah.
Poor beast.
What's wrong with him? Do you even know? No.
I've not requested the type of dirt on that one.
Nah. No.
Shouldn't laugh about this, you know. Oh, funny. Randy has said, Desi picked Cody. My bad. I put it as an opposite. Tezzy won, Randy won.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Steve Kingdon's here. Did you see Doofer Park?
Who?
Yeah, he put it on Facebook. He tagged us in it. Is it Doofer Park?
Doofer Park?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you tagged me. Yeah.
Ryan Potter says that Russo has said his heart is rejecting a valve.
Oh, fucking
Ooh.
hell. That sounds interesting and nasty.
Well, bloody hell.
Doof in the dark.
Doof in the park. I see. Randy's on it. Well done, Randy.
Well done, Randy.
Anyway, so yeah, I just felt like this Night of Champions as a whole felt good.
Yeah.
Looked good. Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
Let's move on. So we have a street fight. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, fuck off. This. Shit.
You didn't know this?
No, he fucking didn't like this.
All right.
I bet I'm not the only one who didn't like this either.
Please put it in the comments below, guys. I personally quite enjoyed this.
Yeah, who enjoyed this women's street fight match?
I didn't realise how close Rhea and Raquel are. Like,
Yeah.
they're best friends.
And Bianca.
Yep.
All three of them. Yeah, all three of them. Well, Michael seems to agree with you on this.
Oh, Dave, no comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found it a little bit of fun, you know, for funsies.
Well, I'm just not. I'm not invested in Giant Gonzi.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, her. I'm not. How the fuck am I meant to be invested in that?
I can't. I'm invested in Rhea.
Yeah, but it's like I'm really invested back in the day in, say, Shawn Michaels. But if he's fighting, say, someone like Alga Montoya, I don't give a shit. I'm not invested in that match.
No, I totally get it.
This is all it is. Rhea Ripley's great. That other thing she was fighting, that fucking thing, no.
Mr. Craig.
Hello, Mr.
Mr. Craig, how you doing? Hold the fucking walls.
Yeah.
Darren is unwell, by the way, guys. Yeah, should I tell him one more time just so for our audience that was watching?
Yes.
Public service announcement.
Yeah.
So DDC with the bang, you know, he likes to imitate DDP because he thinks he's cool. He is cool. He's a nice guy. You know, fantastic human being. Darren is unwell. He doesn't have AIDS. I said he had AIDS. I was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it again?
Oh yeah, he's got earache, is it? Not AIDS.
No,
he
no,
does
no,
not.
no,
have-
no, no, he does not have HIV.
No,
Hang
don't
on,
have-
wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He has a chest infection.
Yeah, he got chest infection, not HIV. No way.
No way, Jose.
No, fuck that.
Yes, he has bronchitis. No, wait, no, he does not have bronchitis, Michael. No, what? No, God damn it, Michael, no. He is he's caught the flu.
Yeah, that's it.
And he has a bad chest.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't do podcasts because he's. Yeah.
I hope he's here Sunday. Because we got some big news for later on.
Oh, yes.
So big. It is bigger than my fucking dick. It is that big.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't. What did Steve say? I wasn't a fan of the whole show, to be honest. Really starting to lose interest in it.
Oh, bloody hell,
Bloody
Steve.
hell, Steve! Fucking hell, man! You all right? Oh, bloody hell!
Well,
Hey, Steve, fantastic question. You heard from Lukey boy lately? Obviously, you don't want to talk to us because we took the piss out of him for.
fire for Rainy.
I don't know. What's going on here? Rocco, how you doing? You lovely man. Hello, guys. So I got a thought. Hear me out. So Sheamus won his first WWE title in December 2009 versus Cena. And now, 2025, Cena's final match in December. And he is currently the WWE champion. I don't want to see Sheamus WWE champion again.
I like your thinking there, Rocco, but
Very good.
I don't see any benefit from that whatsoever.
Get well soon, Darren. Is his chest Raquel Rodriguez bad? Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Steve.
Well, it's flat. Let's put it like that.
Yeah,
Music, I think so.
bird flu.
I have not heard from the Lord. Oh, Luke, I see. Wade Barrett paved the way. I want Cena as IC champion. Really?
Yeah, he to win all the bouts.
It's the only one who's not held.
Yeah,
It's only matter of time.
yeah.
Matter of time. So, yeah, Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley in the street fight. For me personally, I thought it was okay. I think most of you are all saying it was shit, so it was a little bit too long.
Yeah.
But I just love Rhea. I think she's fantastic.
She looks like she's lost quite a bit of body mass. She even said that herself on.
Oh, well, Chris Van Vliet.
Yeah, and when I watched her on this event, she looks a lot smaller, not as muscular anymore.
Yeah. She's definitely not as bulky.
No, she does look a little bit smaller.
Okay, let's move on. So, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I just felt like, again, this was the whole thing where Sammy shouldn't have won, but he was going to have to win because it's in Saudi Arabia. So,
Yeah. I mean, I was quite happy to see Cross take bumps flat.
yeah,
So obviously that theory's not a legit thing. I don't know. Like, Cross lost. Like, why?
I just feel like they're going to bury the character now.
What the fuck was the point of the whole of this build? Like, why?
Yeah, I think you're right there, Mr. Quake. I think he's going to win the Royal Rumble next year.
Yeah.
I think he's going to. They're going to push him in that world title picture. I can see it happening. I do feel like that world title is definitely now like intercontinental championship level.
It's not. Do you know what? It's.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
I say it's European. It's my European title. You know, it is like a European. I don't fucking care for that.
Chris Benoit says it was a boring match.
Yeah, it just didn't hit right. There was something missing there.
I think there's more to tell. There's a bit more of a story to tell there.
Oh well, I hope they fucking get on with it. It's been 6 months.
I know, yeah.
And what was the payoff? Cross flying all the way over there to get jobbed out again. Like, they need to hurry up with this story.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'll move on straight away.
Yeah.
WWE United States Championship, Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Great video package as well.
Yep.
I enjoyed that.
No, we got a lot out of this as well.
Yeah.
We got a new world United States champion, which I think Solo deserves now.
Yeah, he needed that now. Let Jacob again, as now this new invented baby face, to do the chasing. Like, this is good. This could lead really well into like a SummerSlam now.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot more to come out of this. So not only has Tonga Loa,
Yeah.
the botch. What is that noise?
Oh, the worst one.
The botch, yeah, the botchy one. He's returned, and Hikileo.
Oh.
How the fuck do you pronounce his name? Hikaleo. Hikaleo.
Hikaleo.
Yeah. Hikileo. The tall dude. Another one of the Tongan brothers.
Yeah.
The Tonga brothers, whatever you want to call them. So, yeah, there's 3 of them now. Well, obviously, Tama Tonga's still out injured.
Yeah.
It's rumoured that Hikaleo may have a new name.
That's good. That'd make our lives a bit easier.
I'm just going to...
Hikaleo.
Hikaleo.
That's it.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I expect. Yeah, at least Rikishi's happy now. That's for sure. Fucking bitch.
Oh, what's his new name going to be? Let me find out, because apparently it's going to be something Tonga.
Thank you, Randy.
Oh, Taylor Tonga.
Who the fuck's that?
That's going to be his new name, apparently.
Taylor?
That's it. Taylor Tonga.
Ugh. This is bollocks.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the match. I'm glad to see that Taylor Tonga debuted. But here's the thing.
Yep.
Zillafatu
Yeah.
put on Twitter with a telephone emoji to Jacob, yeah?
Yeah, I seen this.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, he uploaded. I don't know if was that a video you saw.
No.
So he's uploaded a video on TikTok
Has he?
to Jacob to call him.
Right.
And then a previous video to that, he was talking with Randy Orton. And
I've seen that one with him and Orton, yeah.
And the latest one is him and Sean Waltman.
Okay.
Yeah, Zilla Fatu. So hopefully we're getting somewhere now.
I'd
He's
love
the
to
only one I
see.
want.
Yeah.
I wanted Zilla Fatu over Jacob Fatu because I'm a WWE like mark. I don't follow any other companies, so to speak. So I didn't know nothing about Jacob Fatu. Fuck me. He's probably Jacob Fatu's like probably my main guy now. Like I think he's fucking brilliant.
He's great.
But Zilla Fatu is somebody I really want. But as some people said here, like he's a bit immature, or something.
I heard the same, yeah. The Polynesian era. It's definitely something like that, Steve.
Yeah.
Dave has said, keep forgetting to ask you both, are you collectors as well? Interesting.
Yeah, you could say that down there.
So,
And then boxes.
I'll quickly show you, Dave. All right. Oh, by the way, my wife brought this in. This was in the house. My neighbour gave me the ring, but the action figures are mine. That's one thing. Tell him I'll move the camera.
He's going to move the camera so you can hear him.
You won't be able to hear me.
Okay, I can talk for you. We got the belts there, as you can see. Right, as you can see there, you got some VHSs, the DVDs, some books, some action figures. At the bottom, you got Kane's mask, and you got some like pins, the SmackDown 2 handbook for the game, some CDs, Ufology. There's the VHSs, some 2000 VHSs there as well. Well, all of them really, right back.
And that's one box of magazines that my wife has just found.
Yeah, there's some old school magazines, which is cool. It's good to have magazines as well, and they're pretty in mint condition as well, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And that's not counting all the other stuff. Like it's
non-stop, mate.
This office you might think this office is quite big, but it's not as big as you think it is. So it's, time you got the desk and everything in it, there's only so much you can actually put in it. But yeah, no, it's all good. Oh, of course, yeah, you've also got the No Mercy N64 strategy guide as well.
Oh yes.
Which is really cool.
Yes. I've got strategy guides, No Mercy, SmackDown 2, and WWF Attitude.
Attitude as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, badass.
I do have SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth, and Here Comes the Pain somewhere. I still haven't found them.
Yeah.
They're somewhere.
I remember buying one of them years ago.
Okay.
That's when wrestling games were exciting to go buy, weren't they? Not anymore.
Thank you, Dave. There's still some more DVDs and a few VHS tapes to find. They're somewhere at Mum and Dad's. I just haven't brought them all down here yet. They're only around the corner, so...
Yeah. I used to do a bit of collecting on DVDs. I had about 160 odd DVDs. I still do somewhere. Don't know. But yeah, so that was my thing. I was just a DVD collector. And then obviously when we got WWE Network, I lost all interest in collecting DVDs. I got really deflated because it's like everyone's got what I got now. Yeah, but yeah. I'm no longer a collector on anything now. I just watch. I ain't got time.
Anyway, that's the collection.
Yeah.
Let's move on. So, Jade Cargill versus Asuka for the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Oh, fucking hell.
This I did not enjoy. This was not good.
No.
No disrespect to Asuka. I think she's very good. Jade is still very green. I just found this terrible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of skipped this.
You did not miss the
Well,
thing.
I knew Jade was winning this. Like, I knew I just had no interest in this whatsoever. So I can't vouch if the match was good or not because I never watched it.
No, that's fair. Jade is fit, but she is crap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she did. I really feel like she would have benefited for a year or two down NXT. I feel that's where she should have gone.
You did say?
Mariah May's like, I feel like, it's the best thing for her to go to NXT. It doesn't matter how big they are in another company. WWE's like, they're the leaders. Like,
Well, Tommy, if you want to display the figures, you can always bring them over here, buddy. All right. No, let's just move on. Main event.
yeah.
WWE Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Cena somehow retains against CM Punk. I actually did enjoy this match.
Yeah.
It was very, very good.
Yeah. I just enjoy their kind of rivalry.
I want to see more.
Yeah, I've always liked their rivalry.
Yeah.
I think that's it now though. It's done.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more of this now.
There's a lot of interference in this match to the point I almost can't remember half of it. You got Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
You've got in his cronies Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Oh my God, help me out here.
Sami Zayn, did he Penta?
Sami Zayn and Penta. Like, what the fuck? Was LA Knight in this one as well?
Don't think so.
Was that on Raw? That was on Raw.
Yeah, it got a bit messy. It did get a bit messy. Yeah, probably didn't need it to be this messy.
No. It was very good.
Yeah. We have a birthday boy in the house.
Birthday boyo, Tyler Pemberton. How you doing, Tyler? Hey boyo, sorry I'm late. Had to get set up at work before tuning in. Tuning in. You gotta tune in.
Tune in.
Fantastic, Tyler. Happy birthday and many happy returns, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
Michael says this was a very good storytelling match as well. I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
I really, really want to see more from John Cena and CM Punk.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like CM Punk makes John Cena look good.
He,
you know?
Didn't he always, though? You know?
Yeah.
Always did.
Look at all this birthday love you're getting, Tyler.
Yeah.
Look at you go, you handsome mother trucker.
Yeah, we love our Tyler.
Everyone loves a bit of Tyler Pemberton. Excuse me. You are very welcome, my friend. You are very welcome. So there we go. Night of Champions. Like, yeah. 6 matches. It was good.
It's the Cena and CM Punk stuff. Like Michael just said this about them being on the same Survivor Series team. I'm seeing that as well.
I did like the bit where we thought John was gonna turn face.
Yeah.
And then he has that face, that look on his face like he did
great.
at No Way Out.
Yeah.
Not No Way Out. What was it called?
Elimination Chamber. You're
They
stuck in the
call it
past.
No Way Out,
You're stuck in the past there. Yeah, and he goes for the kick, and as always, CM Punk always one step ahead. But yeah, I feel like, so again, briefly with these two, I feel like they're going to join. I feel like Paul Heyman's new faction, the Rollins faction, I feel like they're going to grow over the course of the summer. And I think Cody Rhodes is going to be one of the masterminds behind this group as well. I think Cody Rhodes is going to fall heel. I think you're going to have Seth Rollins. You're going to have the big dogs. And I reckon we're going to get somebody else. Now, that, again, could be either one of the call-ups in NXT. Hopefully Ethan Page. And then they're just going to take over the whole WWE. Just destroy everyone. And then we're going to get the unlikely one-night-only group of a Roman Reigns, a John Cena, a CM Punk. They're all going to come together for the greater God. The greater good.
The Unlikely Alliance.
Yeah. And I think that would be a War Games match. And I think that'd be really interesting to see. And I would love to see John Cena do a War Games match. Because we all know in December and Saturday Night Main Event, he's jobbing out to Rollins. It's a given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that, Jip? When it comes to looking into the future and potential booking, he's got it, Dave.
Yeah.
That you are blessed with a great imagination of how well it could be and how good it could be.
Oh, we could even have Orton as well on the Roman Reigns page, on the Roman Reigns and Cena team. Yeah, that could be really good. Yeah, that would be really good. I need to see this.
Tommy Gunn says, "Yeah, where's it gone? Yeah, the shoulder barge was good. The ref disappeared." Charles Robinson, though, he's amazing.
That run, he loves that run.
yeah. No, that was very cool to see.
Yeah.
He was wearing the wrong shirt though when he ran down the ring last time. He was wearing a SmackDown referee shirt, not those fucking grey crap they're wearing now.
Yeah.
He really does. I always love hearing what you guys have to say.
No, well, thank you there, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, much love on that.
You should hear what we've got to say on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So Michael said, so Reigns, Punk, Cena, Jacob, and Zilla versus Rollins crew.
No, I don't think so. So what's he saying? Reigns who? Reigns, Punk, Cena. All right, yeah, it'd be them three. And I'd probably, because you got to think of WrestleMania and Royal Rumble, so you got to lead into that program. So I think it'd be Reigns, Punk, Cena, Sami Zayn, and either a Randy Orton or a Jey Uso, maybe, because you got to carry that story over with Sami Zayn going to Mania against the Rollins' crew, obviously with Cody Rhodes. Yeah.
LA Knight. He's going towards Seth right now.
Yeah, I feel like that program will wrap up, though. I don't feel like this is going to be something that's going to last 5 months. I feel like this is maybe, I feel like they could wrap this up by August, the latest. SummerSlam, get out of the way. I think it's pretty much done then.
Okay. Rocco says Rollins, Reed, Breaker, Rhodes, and Ethan versus Roman, Cena, Punk, Orton, and Ricky Saints. Or R-Truth.
Identical to that. Maybe R-Truth. Not Ricky Saints, though. Maybe R-Truth, but again, what is your story going from there to the Rumble, to Mania? Like, where's your carry on? You need that next placement, and that's why then you've got to have Sami Zayn in this match. I don't want Sami Zayn in this match. I'd rather have R-Truth any day, but I feel like we are going to get a Sami Zayn versus a Seth Rollins for the world title or whatever title at WrestleMania. That's going to suck.
It's not going to be great.
Unfortunately, WWE looks at Sami Zayn as their modern day version of Brian Danielson. I don't know why.
I get a Mick Foley vibe as well.
Yeah. It's like a Daniel Bryan, Mick Foley kind of.
Wrapped in. Fuck it, I'm going to chuck in a bit of Crash Holly for funsies.
Crash Holly. Yeah.
Now, Stevie Richards.
Yeah. Put all them together and then order that shit off Temu.
Yeah.
You get this.
Oh, cool.
You don't need Sammy in it because he may win the Rumble in Saudi. Yeah, but again, if he wins the Rumble, he's going to Mania. He's going to fight for the world title. I think by this point, Rollins will be the world champion, and this is just to put the base of the cake at the War Games match.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm wrong, Rocco. I don't want to see it either, buddy.
Orange Cassidy vibes from Sammy.
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I think Sami Zayn's wrestling's like, it's good. Like, he is good. Like, his stuff in NXT's when he was NXT was great. Like, do you know what? I think it's a case of he's been put on all these high storylines and feuds, and he's been given, like, everything's always been made about Sammy and the whole pity thing on Sammy. And I think it's just really put me off. It's like a toxic relationship. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. At first, you're like, oh, Paul Sammy. Now it's like, yeah, fuck off. Fucking long-haired goat-looking bitch.
I like Sammy when he turned on Roman, Royal Rumble 2023.
Yeah.
What was Kevin Owens versus Roman, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Sammy turned on Roman. That chair shot to the back of Roman made history. Incredible.
Yeah.
And then they make history by winning the tag titles at WrestleMania 39. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Loved it. But that tag team reign should have lasted a lot longer.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
Nah, I feel like, yeah. I think it's hard with them because they were a babyface tag team and their tag division's been dead in the water for years.
And as well,
It's not the Attitude Era anymore, unfortunately.
No. I don't like what they did with Sami Zayn.
No.
In 2023, he turns on Roman, has a match with Roman, and he gets taken out the bloodline, and then they go their separate ways. And then a year later, around Survivor Series, they fucking team him up again.
Yeah, and then a year prior to that, he lost to Johnny Knoxville.
Like, come on.
Yeah, is he a comedy act or is he the real deal? Like, I don't care which one you're going to play him as. Just play him as one and keep to it. Like, otherwise, I don't fucking care.
So here's the thing, right? I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to see if I can find.
You know when Vito used to wear the fucking dresses?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine him wearing the dresses and all of a sudden he comes out then and like you're supposed to take him as a serious threat to the world title? Yeah, this is the shit with Sami Zayn.
Can't find it right now. So I was talking to I think it was WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to them.
Yeah.
And we were just commenting each other back. And was it them or was it someone else? I can't remember. And they said that wrestlers can't book wrestling. They can't book. They're not very good at creative.
Yeah.
But someone who's creative can be creative with it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we've got this scenario where Triple H, the wrestler, is trying to book the wrestling, trying to tell the story.
Yeah.
there's a combination somewhere within that sequence that's not working well.
Yeah. Yeah. it
I
is.
do feel Triple H isn't quite doing it yet.
Yeah.
He's not doing it. He's doing it in certain areas, but it's not working very well.
Yeah, like it. I mean, they're still teasing again. I know it's not really a big deal, but they're still teasing the A-Town Down breakup. Still fucking ongoing. Like, this has been like ages now.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why he just don't get the fuck on with it sometimes.
Yeah. Hello, Camden. How you doing, buddy? Sami Zayn versus Chris Van Vliet versus the Brock Lesnar guy. I will hate the winner. I will hate the winner just a little.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar guy, I speak to him quite often on Instagram. We follow each other. Fuck knows what his name is. But he's great. He's cool. Chris Van Vliet. Who doesn't love Chris Van Vliet?
Caden.
Who?
This young man here. Camden.
Camden don't like Chris Van Vliet, does he?
No. No.
G Wiz. How you doing, G Wiz? Good to see you, buddy.
Whiz. Yes.
Jaden Jarvis. How are
Lovely
you
bloke.
doing, boyo?
Yeah.
He's away on holiday. He's in some hot country.
Now, is it him or his brother that's looking to start the podcast?
Jaden is.
Jaden, I know it's one. Yeah, double J. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's Jaydn. JARV. It doesn't quite work, does it?
J. Nah.
You need to work on that, Jaden. I told you we need to collab.
Yeah.
Get you help you boyos out.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Camden has said, "Oh my god." Yeah, Sami Zayn versus Chris Van Vliet versus Brock Lesnar guy. Winner will be hated by me just a little bit less. Just a little bit less. Me, I don't love him. Brown nosing helmet. Okay. My issue with CVV is that he loves everyone. You should never trust such people.
Oh,
I
bloody hell.
think you're being a little bit pessimistic there, little Camden.
Yeah.
You want to open up your horizons a bit.
Yeah.
Open your arms with love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Joy to the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Peace, love, and prosperity.
Yeah. We need to send you in the direction of Father Rainey.
Ah, yes.
He will save your soul.
Good God, we've had a lot of comments here. Excuse me. Hi, who? Hi, Priestess Jazz Mermaid Jazz. Hello, sorry for the interruption. I don't write on comment section, but your post impresses me. That's why I decided to write to your comment section. I'll have to try severely to send you friend requests, but it doesn't work. So, oh, here we go. It's a scam.
Well, yeah, but where's this going? I'm quite
Yeah.
invested in this story now.
It ain't going anywhere.
Oh, no.
No.
Fucking damn shame.
Sorry.
It's like watching a whole Titanic film and you get right to the end and it's just like, yeah, nah, fuck this. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
So she's a dick teaser.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's a penis teaser.
She is, yeah.
Fucking bitch. What's her name? Well, what's his name?
Jazz.
Jazz. Have that, Jazz. Bitch.
Everyone has people they don't like.
Yeah,
You've
well, we have Josh. We don't like him that much.
Not really.
He's all right. He's changing.
Hey, to be fair, he's come a long way.
Yeah, he just needs to sort out them fucking long voice notes. Then we're good.
There's still a few more bits, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot actually. Yes, but when it comes to
Right. Are we done with Night of Champions? Sami Zayn? Fuck you, Sami Zayn. I can't be asked to talk about that ginger bitch anymore.
yeah, yeah. Oh dear.
What do you mean, fuck the Lord?
You go careful there, Steve, because Father Rainey might come round your house and put a crucifix to your door.
And he'll set his dogs on you.
Yeah, it's fucking tartars for you. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, dear.
Oh,
It's all good fun. Yeah.
it's so shit that he's blocked me. I know. Let me see if he's unblocked me. He might have unblocked
He
me.
fucking unfriended me.
Luke
I think-
Rainsford.
Darren's fault. He started it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Oh God.
Yeah, DDC started this.
He's got a fucking python around his neck now.
Oh god, he's gone into that now, has he?
I knew it was only made your team.
Can't have that around the fucking tortoise. Eat it.
Advocate for helping families and their dogs, and mini reptile keeper, Blaze World podcaster. He's got a fucking bearded dragon now.
Oh dear.
I bloody knew this was happening. You only made your team.
Oh dear. No, Steve. He has earache. No, not ear.
Oh, Darren's got AIDS, hasn't he?
No, he's got.
Oh no!
No, Darren has really bad toothache tonight. That's why he's a chest infection.
Chest infection
Yeah.
with toothache.
Toothache, yeah, it's causing him an earache. Oh, don't go on about the.
Oh shit! Darren's there now.
Shit.
He is almost dead.
Oh, dear.
Fucking hell. Yeah, you don't have AIDS, do you, Darren?
You don't have AIDS, do you, buddy? How are you, Darren? Anyway,
I'd like to think
sickness,
you.
sickness. That's it. It is sick.
Is it like?
sick?
Or is it just
Yeah. You know you can get tablets now, buddy.
take some paracetamol or some ibuprofen, some anti-inflammatories?
Well, they brought tablets out in the 90s after what was happening to the fellas in the 80s.
Well, they brought them out in the 60s.
Oh, he feels like he has got AIDS, yeah.
Oh fucking hell!
Well, we didn't want to tell anyone, Darren, about this. Well,
Well, if you're Darren, I respect the fact you're being very open about this to
Yeah.
your audience. I'll let you finish off.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, I think our guests kind of put two and two together here, but
Fucking hell.
well, yeah, fair play, Darren, to admit that.
I respect you, Darren. You know,
We were saying you had a toothache and chest infection.
but now you're
tonsillitis.
being all open about being raped in the bum by Bangkok.
Yeah.
Or yeah. What happens in Bangkok stays in your cock.
Yeah, well, stays up your ass. One of them.
But true. Just checking in whilst I'm trying not to throw up at work. So let's be specific here, Darren, right? Are you, like, vomiting? Like, are you being sick? Or have you got the flu? Because you said you had a chest infection. Like, make your fucking mind up. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Come on, tell us below, then we can work this out. Okay? All right, we're waiting for you. Here we go. Randy has said, chest cold and chlamydia? What's that say?
Oh, I'm dyslexic.
Oh, yeah.
Matilda.
Can be confused very easily. You sure you got the right diagnosis, Darren? Yeah, all of the above. I believe it's super fun times.
There's nothing fun about being ill, Darren.
No.
You got to think of the orphans.
You got to think of Sunday.
Think of the kiddies, Darren.
Yeah.
Orphans.
What about orphans?
Well, they're ill, aren't they? They get hungry. Orphans. No, Ethiopians.
Ethiopians you're
Oh,
thinking
fucking-
of.
Yeah, close enough. I don't fucking know. I can't tell them apart anymore.
Like Starving Marvin.
Yeah.
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 Will someone please think of the children?
Yeah.
Where is that from? That
That's from Starving Marvin, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey man, we found an Ethiopian. Can we keep him? Sure, hun. Ethiopian orphans.
Yeah, they're the worst. Yeah, poor bastards. Little poor bastards.
Yeah.
I'll kidnap them. I'll do a Madonna and kidnap the bastards.
It's when they take Starving Marvin. This isn't on South Park. No, it's not. Oh yeah, for God's sakes, think of the children from The Simpsons. That's it, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Starving Marvin on South Park. They take Cartman and all of them. They all take him to a all-you-can-eat diner, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, there's a pot pie," and Cartman just eats the pot pie because he won't eat it. Oh, it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah. It is funny.
It is funny. Oh dear. Right. Let's move on. Should we talk about Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, let's talk about
And
that.
Darren needs to let us know exactly what's going on. Darren, can you message us on the private chat so we know what's going on, mate? Right. Monday Night Raw. I mean, hey guys, you can either listen to our Monday Night Raw review or you can listen to a better one, a much better Monday Night Raw review on Draw Straws Raw with Randy and Eric B.
I'm guessing that Randy and Eric B, they probably go into Raw with a lot more in depth than what we do.
They're a lot more professional.
Yeah. This is why I would never work in that line of work. People want to hear about a women's match, and I'm just like, fuck that shit. I ain't got time to watch that.
We're sorry to interrupt the program. We'll be back after these short messages. Whilst Tezzy does his rant on women, I'll just try and quickly brush over the situation there.
Well, I think we've upset fucking everything tonight. People with AIDS, orphans, fucking Ethiopians,
Yeah.
Christians. Actually, we haven't said nothing about vegans, so they got off quite lightly tonight.
I saw some little kid make a joke about vegetarians and vegans today.
Maybe not them.
Hey?
Maybe not them.
Hang on. What did he say? Oh, what the hell did he say? Oh, it'll come to me. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
So apparently, right, Pat McAfee is taking time off because it's all too much for him.
Oh, diddums. Can't he just stay off?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Yeah, I was done with that a long time ago.
I'm just glad to see Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
shouldn't-
They work.
Yeah, they should not have demoted Corey.
No.
Not at all. Monday Night Raw was held in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the PPG Paints Arena. Nothing against vegetarians and vegans, but I couldn't eat a whole one. No, they're fucking assholes, mate. So, post-show arrival, Sami Zayn is shown entering the arena. Penta is also shown entering the arena. Right, this is my brutality. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, heads to the ring to a big reception. Rhea is smiling, but she is holding her ribs from the battle against Raquel Rodriguez this past Saturday at Night of Champions. Rhea says, "Welcome to Monday Night, Mommy."
No, mommy, yep.
Now that the Judgment Day and Raquel Rodriguez are behind her, hopefully for good, she's wondering what's next for her. With Evolution right around the corner, she feels she has to get her priorities straight. Looks like we're going for... So Io Sky interrupts. Looks like we're getting Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World title at Evolution.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
Does make sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Randy says, well, I guess I can look forward to Tezzy's reviewing Evolution. You heard it you heard it here first. TDS reviews Evolution and a prediction show.
I'm not even going to be even watching that shit. I can't do that.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Whoa. We've got Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is Evolution the same weekend?
Yeah.
And AEW All In?
Yeah, and Great American Bash.
Fuck me. That's a lot to cover. That's 4 shows to cover.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Evolution's on Sunday, though. Sunday night. So this is why it doesn't really fit into our thing. But hopefully on the July the 12th, we can do like 3 separate episodes. That'll be the first 3. It'd be nice to do 3 1-hour episodes. I think that'd be something different for us.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, do it.
Is Darren with us that weekend?
No.
Oh.
No, I did look. He's not, no.
Oh, bloody hell. Just checking the schedule.
Yeah.
When it's,
Yeah, it should be July.
we haven't got Darren for freaking ages. You know, Darren's with us this Sunday, and that's it for the whole month.
He's back in
August for
August.
SummerSlam. Oh, I don't know what we're doing about that yet.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's just fucked.
We got a scheduling conflict we got to deal with for August.
Yeah, it's just gonna be awkward to get around SummerSlam.
You need to don't worry about the 20th of July. Just come over here, Darren. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd have so much more fun, Darren. Anyway, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky, Women's World Title at Evolution.
Yeah.
I didn't think this was the strongest opener to Monday Night Raw, personally.
No, but now they've hit panic mode.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, we got an all-women's pay-per-view that we haven't even bothered with. Fuck.
Mm. Yeah, wife's birthday has fallen on my Sunday. Right. Everyone that's watching, it's time to set a poll up. You need to drop those comments below. So, option 1, DDC stays at home for his wife's birthday.
Yeah.
Option 2, he comes to TDS HQ and hangs out with a bunch of bloody boyos.
Yeah.
Drop those comments below, guys, and tell Darren what you think he should be doing.
Well, there is an option 3 as well.
What's option 3?
Choke slammer through the fucking table.
I'll leave that one with you, Darren.
Well, it's what Kane would do.
What would Kane do?
What Kane do in this situation?
What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now? I'm sure he'd kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano would do.
Yeah.
Option 1, for his sake. Option 2, for our sake. For safety, option 1. Option 2, don't drop a 2, but yeah, 2, option 2. Yeah. This is good. This is good.
Get a bit of this and that here,
Ooh.
DDC.
Bit of funnage.
Yeah.
Option 2, or bring your wife with you. Well, here
Yeah, that'd be interesting. We got a spare seat.
we have.
What a way to celebrate her birthday. Ah, they got kiddies. They got kiddies, Andrew. That won't work. That won't work.
They ain't coming here.
They can't come in here. No way can they. There's not enough room.
Kane would tell you he's the tag team champions.
Yeah, they'd set fire to you.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. Learning a lot here.
Yeah. What would you go for? What option do you think Darren should go for?
Yeah. I think you gotta go for option 1, really, don't you? Yeah. I mean, if it was me, I'd go for option 2. But if I was in Darren's shoes, I'd probably
I'll go for option 2.
Yeah, yeah. He'd get fucked up if he goes for option 2.
She'd be joke slamming him for a table.
Yeah, she'd beat the fuck into him. You'd check him out the window. You'd check him up the outside. She'd be like Undertaker Mick Foley off the top of her head in the cell.
Yeah.
Right through the fucking shed roof.
He really the only one option, especially if he has kiddies. Yeah, for God's sakes, think of the
I
children.
mean, Michael's got... That's a fantastic point there, Michael.
I would ask myself, do I like being married?
Well, yeah, you know, got to weigh these things up.
I mean, you know when you put... You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. He was just a boy. Poor little fella. Shouldn't have done that.
Little fella.
Right, so first match of the night, Monday Night Raw. We have new World Tag Team. Hang on. The real question is, do I want to live to make it back in August? Yeah, this is it. Fucking hell, Darren. You need to get... The main thing is right now, guys, send all your positive vibes... Where's my voice gone? Send all your positive vibes and energy and your love and prayers to DDC, because right now he is unwell and he has to be, there's no question, he has to be better for this Sunday, because this Sunday, holy fucking shit.
The bed.
We have got the GOAT of all GOAT episodes this Sunday.
Yeah.
And it is going to be the best one us three have ever done together. It is going to be incredible.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure Darren's all good. So send him lots of positive vibes and best wishes and lots of love and lots of support and lots of other things.
Yeah.
Send him money.
Oh, yes.
He's got a GoFundMe page. Andrew says, I think I'm lucky. I'm not married yet. But do you guys recommend it? No. What would you say
I mean,
from your experience?
That's a hard one. I mean, I'm in a different situation with Andrew because I've got kids, see. I had kids before marriage, so... I mean, if you're a single man, Andrew, and you haven't got kids or anything like that, then just keep doing you, my friend. Just enjoy your little bubble. But obviously, if you get a woman pregnant and you have a couple kids with her, then you got to join your family up. Make you all one. So it's an awkward one, yeah. But if you're happy, mate, as you are, you keep doing you. Enjoy your football with your dad. Get pissed.
Yeah, definitely. What's this, Dave? Tell your wife her gift is you leaving for the day. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that is actually.
That's very good. Where is it? I'm not married. I like my half.
Yeah.
Got ya. Yeah, I will take the money for medical bills. Yeah, I promise. Yeah, you will fucking spend that money on tattoos on your arm, Darren. Dave says, in Canada, if you live together for more than 6 months, you are considered married by our government. That way, they can tax you more. Really? Shit.
Is that not the same here?
Not to my knowledge.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that.
I don't... No, because we get marriage tax allowance.
Yeah.
So if we're married, we don't get taxed as much.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if that's the case now. Our government's fucked.
Yeah.
Both me and my other half don't want marriage to get in the way. There you go. Darren, will you take money and bribe his wife? You can. When he I always give everything a go, Darren. I here's my view. You got one chance in life. Don't have kids. There's enough kids in this world.
Yeah.
You can love them, but they can also they can take up a lot of your time. If you're a selfish motherfucker like me, then, you'd have a lot more time in your hands. And a lot more money too. Definitely. Anyway. Right, let's move on. Monday Night Raw. We got new World Tag Team Champions. The Judgment Day have defeated The New Day.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the match. It was okay, but this New Day heel turns a fucking load of shit. Judgment Day, I don't see them as a Judgment Day. I fucking hate that theme song.
Yeah.
Kind of see. I'm glad to see that they've got the tag team titles again. I think that's okay. Seeing Dominic with them as well with the IC title, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
New Day though, they need to seriously stop putting them on TV. That's shit.
Yeah. I really don't care about this match. I don't care about the New Day. I don't care about fucking Judgment Day. I think Finn is so much more than this.
I agree.
And more importantly, I don't care about the Raw's tag team division whatsoever. I don't give a shit.
Who else could they put those belts on? Where are the War Raiders gone? They fucked off.
I mean, how often do you see a heel tag team versus a heel tag team, and a title change?
It's strange though that how the crowd went wild for the Judgment Day.
Yeah, it was because New Day
sucks. Yeah.
No one cares.
Oh my god. Hang on, my penis is entangled. Oh, you know when your penis like it gets knotted up with your ball bag.
I have incredibly yeah.
Yeah, God, that was.
I don't get that, unfortunately.
Oh, who's Lonnie McHenry? Well, hello, Lonnie McHenry.
Hello, Lonnie. I am 37. I am single, and I am from Great Britain.
My name is Sam. I am married with 2 children, and I'm not an alcoholic,
Yeah,
but I have an incredibly big penis.
I have got 2 children, and also an alcoholic, and well, bit yeah.
Well,
And I have a small penis, where he's got a big one. Just so you know what you're working with.
this is my brother, the Tezzy Bear, Terry Bloody Johnson. My name is Sam.
But if you are a bloke, then fuck that. I do apologise if you are a man.
He wants to see it.
Is Lonnie a man?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about you know when oh, you want to see my penis? I'll show you later, Lonnie. I'll show you later, Lonnie. What's going on here?
Is Lonnie a man or woman? I don't know.
Lonnie?
Who?
I don't know.
Mick Henry.
Hey, Lonnie, if you haven't, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like a bit of wrestling, like a bit of banter, like a bit of big penises, small penises.
Yeah.
Um,
Wrestling.
wrestling.
And this is the thing. Like, I won't. You know, you say let's see it. Now, are you talking to seeing his or seeing what I've got? Because I won't be showing you what I got because I'm really sensitive and ashamed of what I got, and I don't want to portray it on the internet because it's so fucking tiny.
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, well, that's a fair comment. At least I'm honest.
Yeah, do you know what? When it
Honesty is the best way.
honesty is the best policy.
Yeah,
Lonnie is a dude.
A lot of these are do.
Let's see them fight.
Oh right.
See who fight.
Who?
What, the cucumber and the mushroom?
Yeah. Oh,
I
Yeah.
can't see that combination working very well. They don't work in a salad either. So
I did. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Lonnie.
Lonnie McHenry. Thank you very much for commenting, by the way.
Yeah.
We won't be getting our penises out live here on YouTube because we quite like what we do here. We like talking about a bit of wrestling. We like creating a bit of content. We like to build our YouTube channel. We like to grow our Facebook pages. By the way, if you're on Facebook as well, Lonnie, we have another page called Pro Wrestling World. Check it out. It's right there. Got 390,000 followers on there.
Yeah.
We got our TDS Wrestling Show page as well. Subscribe, follow, like, subscribe, and share the love. We'd love to hear a bit more from you, Lonnie. Really appreciate you commenting on love and support. It's fantastic. It's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Do for that's another time. What's your thoughts on Punk not winning the title? Well, we'll quickly go over that, but as you have very, very kindly commented,
Yeah.
I'm a CM Punk mark. Massive CM Punk mark, Lonnie. I would have loved to have seen it, but it wasn't meant to be, so it's only a matter of time. It'll happen another time.
Yeah. I think it needs to make really needs to make sense. And unfortunately, any big, massive title wins this year, it ain't gonna make sense with this Cena fucking thing. And not only have we got the Cena thing this year going on, now we got the fucking Bill Goldberg shit going on. I would rather CM Punk has his big moment next year and go from there after the Cena stuff's all done and dusted.
I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah.
What have you said here, Lonnie? You got a new fan here. That's very, very kind of you, Lonnie. That's fantastic.
Where are you from there, Lonnie? So we just like to know.
Yeah. Tell us about yourself. Where are you from in this wonderful world?
Yeah, where you from? What year did you start watching wrestling? Yeah, that's about it, really.
Yeah, normally whenever we get new followers or new people come onto the show, it's always, what's your name, where you're from, what do you love about wrestling,
Yeah.
and how old are you?
Well, I do like to always ask them what their best era in wrestling is, but the newer people don't know what the fuck you go on about, do they?
Especially like our era, well, more so your era, because yours is a niche era. It's the new generation era.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite era is the Attitude Era. So, like,
Yeah.
I love how this week WWE, the YouTube channel, The Vault, is celebrating the new generation era this week.
Yeah, that's good.
There's lots of little things coming up. It's good.
Oh, Lonnie's been watching since 1995. Well, that is fucking fantastic.
What? God. High five, Lonnie. Me too, buddy.
So,
And he's 34. You're a year younger than me. 2 years younger than me.
so you started up in the new gen,
New generation era, boy.
1995. Fucking hell.
That's fucking awesome, Lonnie. And you're from Oklahoma. The home of our favourite JR, Jim Ross.
Oh yeah,
That's very, very cool, Lonnie. Very cool.
yeah,
See, as you can tell, we are from the UK, unfortunately. This country sucks.
yeah.
We live in the southwest of the UK in a county called Dorset. You heard of Stonehenge? That's just up the road. Glastonbury Festival, which was just this past weekend.
Yeah,
That's about 20 minutes up the road from us.
yeah,
Yeah. Not a bad part of the UK we live in. It's all right. Could be worse.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It could be worse.
It could be
Better as well.
It could be better. Right, let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Thank you, Lonnie. Much appreciated for your comments. So, yes, we were just talking about that, Andrew.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Bret Hart one was the best one.
That was great, wasn't it?
I like the Shawn Michaels one as well. when
Yeah,
he
that's
pulled
cool.
over by the copper.
Yeah. Right, so, where are we to? Backstage segment. Lots of backstage segments.
Yeah,
Sheamus is preparing for his match against Rusev. His
Oh,
high fives. Right. High fives Akira Tozawa, Maxine Dupree, and Natalia.
fucking sis.
Someone's missing. Have you heard the rumor about Rusev? Not Rusev. Otis?
Nope. Really?
Apparently.
Well,
Not sure if it's true.
yeah. I wouldn't lose much sleep over that one.
No. Heavy Machinery. Him and Tucker. Great. But this Alpha Academy is fucking...
Yeah, fuck you. I don't care about any of that.
Anyway, Goldberg will compete in a match. Final match. Saturday night's main event. Challenges Gunther for the world title. Last Monday on Raw, Chad Gable confronted Penta backstage. Penta kicked him down and hit the sacrifice. So earlier in the day, Chad Gable was talking to American Made with his arm in a sling. Raw general manager Adam Pearce walks up and wishes Gable luck in the upcoming surgery. Gable says he's an Olympian and makes his own luck. Pearce says he's the world's greatest luchador, so you never know. Gable tells American Made not to lose their spirit. The Creed brothers aren't sure what they'll do without Gable. Gable tells them to listen to Ivy. Niall Ludwig Kaiser is shown lurking in the shadows. Rusev makes his entrance. He'll battle Sheamus next. So there was another segment where I saw El Grande Americano.
Yeah,
It was another guy in the suit.
yeah.
Don't know who the hell it is. No idea. But he was a lot taller than Chad Gable.
Yeah, it was Kaiser, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, it's definitely him. It's his stand. It's his body.
Oh, I see. I didn't pay enough attention to
Yeah.
look at that. Oh, God, fucking hell. Sheamus versus Rusev.
What can
I have no words for this.
I don't know what to say to this at this point. What are they fighting for? Like, are they like best mates?
They're best mates in real life, yeah.
Yeah. So what? Why are we doing this? Where's Sheamus going right now in his career?
Yeah, where's Rusev going right now on this?
And if we all know that they're best friends, just make them a tag team.
Yeah.
They're veterans. They can help build the tag division on Raw. Or you can make them have this pointless feud that no one really gives two fucks about. You know, like, whatever. I don't fucking care. But this would have been a tag team. This, you know, like the League of Nations stuff and all this, like,
Perfect opportunity.
is a good tag team here that would help the tag division.
Universal! Oh my God. Where have you been, young man? We've been looking everywhere for you.
We literally have. Yeah.
We've been searching the entire universe.
Yeah.
And here you are.
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy. Lonnie says Raw has been kind of weak the last few weeks, in my opinion. I think you're not far off.
I like Lonnie's point up here with the what's the point of having Goldberg? I mean, that's a valid point.
It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How are you blokes today? I'm fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. I hope you're well, Universal, and life is treating you well, and life is good.
Yeah.
And it's not raining, I hope, where you are. Universal's also said, so I heard some very interesting news that is confirmed. Ooh. Come on.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, Universal. Spill the beans. Let's have it.
Yeah.
Before we move on. Actually, I will just quickly add, there was a backstage segment with American Made and Ivy Nile, where El Grande Americano walks into the frame. El Grande, basically, they're saying it could be Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah.
Who was lurking in the shadows in the background on the first segment earlier on in the night. So,
yeah.
Didn't
he get dumped by Tiffy?
I have heard that him and Tiffany Stratton have split up.
Yeah, I thought he made a good couple, to be fair.
Apparently it was him, not her.
Oh, really?
He was the issue, not her. She kicked him out.
She kicked... Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah, maybe he just got pissed off of her doing 100 TikToks a day. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake, just sit down, let's eat dinner.
Yeah, maybe.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so Lonnie has says, do you think Seth will cashes in? I think he will soon. I'm not sure when. Do you think Evolution deserves a bigger build-up? I don't know.
Deserves a bigger build-up. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, here's the news. Universal has said the WWE said that Punk never wrestled in the Middle East before last Saturday. Huh? That is a 100% lie. He actually wrestled 7 times in the Middle East before last Saturday. Why would they lie? I didn't know this.
Well, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, he did. I expect he did a lot of tours over there. Yeah.
Andrew says, so there might be a chance for me and Tiffany then. Maybe. Remember, good Sin Cara versus bad Sin Cara? Something with the El Grande Americano. That was terrible. Oh, Dave says it's Brett's birthday today.
Oh, fuck it. Well, bloody Tyler Pemberton share a same birthday as Brett.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, well done, Brett and Tyler.
Well, Tyler's got the best birthday that there was, and ever will be.
Yeah, he shares it with Bret Hart. Fantastic.
Fantastic. Right. Oh, God. Monday Night Raw. Don't know about you guys, but this was a struggle. It was okay. Redmond catches up with Sami Zayn backstage before she asks him the question. Karrion Kross viciously attacks him. Kross grabs a lead pipe and tells Zayn to say it before smashing him in the ribs. WWE officials and referees run over to pull Kross away. Scarlett looks pleased. Zayn is in pain. Okay. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther addresses Goldberg. LA Knight, Seth Rollins, CM Punk. It's all going on here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean...
Short and sweet, but it was okay.
See, a part of me can see Goldberg winning the title.
Really?
And a part of me is a little bit leaning towards what Lonnie's saying here, with Rollins cashing on Goldberg. It's giving Goldberg that moment. It's getting the bout then over to who should be the world champion anyway, Seth Rollins. And it would fit. It would work.
It would, yeah. You're right. It would.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to see that, personally.
Yeah. I mean, I think Gunther's great. Like, I just don't
Bloody hell, Dave.
want him as a world champion.
Oh, here he is. Everyone, get your doofers out and show Brendan some meat. He loves it. How you doing, Brendan? Good to see you, buddy. Ryan Potter. Today, July the 2nd, we are closer to 2050 than we are 2000.
Oh, that's fucking depressing.
Fuck me. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Happy birthday to the Hitman. Definitely. Brett is my number one favourite alongside Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Love Brett. Absolutely love him. Right, let's move on with this Monday Night Raw malarkey. So, there's lots going on here. So you got Seth Rollins and LA Knight. They've got a little bit of a feud going on. CM Punk comes out to try and attack Seth Rollins because Seth cost CM Punk the WWE Championship on Saturday night at Night of Champions, and Gunther is voicing his opinion on who and what's going to happen with Goldberg.
Yeah.
Short and sweet, but effective. I didn't mind this segment, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's Or do you have Bronson and Braun win the tag titles? I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel it's a bit of a downgrade for Braun Breaker, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like. Yeah. Yeah. I think it'd be fine. It would work. It would definitely work.
The Judgment Day Clubhouse. They're celebrating the new. Let it bollocks. Just crap. Oh yeah, WWE is going to Perth, Australia in October for Crown Jewel. A lot of people, I keep seeing this come up on the odd Facebook forum or on Instagram, where there's this petition in Australia that they want to have the pay-per-view called No Mercy.
Really?
Yeah.
Be a lot more fitting.
Of course it would be. Crown Jewel is just like, come on. Oh. Do you know what? They're going to do that Crown Jewel Championship bollocks again, aren't they? Like they did last year. Cody versus Gunther, Liv Morgan versus...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what they're going to do.
Yeah. Like I said the other day to you, like I'm fine with that if the roster splits were legit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if they keep the champions away, and then you wait a whole year and you're like, holy fuck, like we're gonna get this match, then that's cool. But yeah.
Ryan says,
So I've been seeing all this shit today as well.
how would WWE look if Saudi bought it?
So there's a lot of things going up about this TKO.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone still reckons that the Saudis potentially are going to buy the company within the next 5 years off a TKO. And then rehire Vince McMahon at the age of 85. You seen this?
The thing is, the Saudi Arabians, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the Saudi Arabians and Vince McMahon, they're like that.
Yeah. I don't know at this point. I don't think I would fucking mind, to be honest.
We could do another episode on what we could do better with WWE instead of the current state.
Yeah.
There is a lot they could do to improve the whole thing with Triple H doing the booking and all that type of thing.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued with Saturday Night Main Event, Evolution, that how many matches we're going to get now. Because the people's been so critical as of late of these 5 matches. Especially in the last month or so. And now they give us 6. So I want to see if they're going to stick to the 6 formula or are we going back to 5. Or maybe 7.
Let Brett run WWE.
Yeah.
I think having Brett's influence in WWE right now would be very, very good.
Yeah.
TKO is all about money. I could totally see them selling it. Me too.
Yeah.
What else did I see? Judgment Day 3.0. Christopher Leclerc, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Um,
It's like the third stages of Judgment Day now. It's just-
Dave has said they need to hire people like yourselves as consultants.
yeah. Yeah.
Trust me, guys, if Terry had any say on how booking should be done and how matches should be booked, I guarantee it would be a fucking incredible product.
Yeah, I'd definitely be fair as well, you know? I'd definitely be fair. But do you know what? Like, WWE doesn't excite me enough to do that. I would... If I could work for any company, I would want to work for AEW because... Hear me out. Like, WWE, they're the daddies. AEW is this company that's got the funding, they got the talent, but they haven't got that fucking direction. And I would, if I worked for AEW, I'd enjoy going to work because I would want to fucking make them go head to head with WWE and just bring it up. With WWE, it just, you got the competition. It's not exciting. It just gets very repetitive, like just going to work. AEW would be good fun.
Do you know what?
Don't you think that?
I agree. I 100% agree. I've got this soft spot for AEW where I love what they've got there. It just needs to be brought back up to where it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it has no fucking... It doesn't have no direction. And I hear these fucking diehard fans, and I appreciate every wrestling fan, but I hear these AEW fucking diehard fans saying, it's gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better. Like, I follow stuff in TNA, NWA, AEW, and WWE. I follow all these little companies. Them ones. But it's still nothing in AEW that's telling me that they got it. They got this fucking storyline. I'm on it. There's nothing there. They got these storylines, but they haven't got that storyline. That's what they need. They need that storyline. And that's all it takes. Sometimes you just need that one storyline. It'll change. It could change everything. Look at the Mick Foley pity story in 99 on Raw. People want to see Foley win that gold. That's the story they told. That's the story that people got invested in. Mick Foley won that gold. Fucking changed the landscape of wrestling. All it takes. But they haven't got that story in AEW. They tried with that devil stuff, and that had a lot of potential. But especially if it was Shane McMahon, that would have been fucking gold.
Yeah, Tony fucked up there.
Yeah, it went to shits.
Dave said that would probably get me into AEW.
Yeah, I think that would probably get a lot of people into AEW as well. And I think that's why a lot of people that watched AEW that's not a fan anymore is because of there's no, you know, I feel like they waited way too long to pull the fucking trigger on Will Ospreay. I feel like Will Ospreay's been like the guy of that company since the minute he walked through the door. And for the fact that he's still not a world champion is a bit like...
The thing is, though, it's going to happen next year at AEW All In at Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to strike. You know. And what's happened? What's the damage that's happened for them holding on for so long to pull the trigger on Will Ospreay? Viewership halved? Like, do it straight away.
Yeah. Are you guys going to go to All In?
No.
I'll probably go. If it's at Wembley, I would probably go again. We'll see. But yeah, because it's another topic in itself when it comes to Terry running AEW.
Yeah.
It would be good. Here's the other thing. I'm really not happy with what they're doing because Tony's realised I've got too many championship belts, and he's got way too many.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's unifying the wrong championships because they've created this AEW Unified Championship. They've called it unified. You know, you had the International and the Continental. The International was the All Atlantic. That belt looked the bollocks, and it had a great purpose to it. The Continental had a great purpose to it when it was created, but it flopped the second it was won by Eddie.
The Continental name sucks as well.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
The International, like, that's a cool name. And all they should have done was just combined the belts. Like they done, and just kept the name International.
Agreed.
They didn't need to change it. Not at all.
I'll just unify the damn thing and just call it the International Championship.
Yeah, it's like when WWE did it with the Inter and the World title in like 03. They didn't like change the fucking name. It's just world title, wasn't it?
O2.
O2, yeah, O2. Sorry.
Mm. Anyway, Universal has said, other news, when Vince looked to sell WWE before Endeavor bought it, Saudis put in an offer and Vince said, hell no. Vince doesn't want Saudis to own it. Vince sold to Endeavor less than Saudis' offer. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. But at the time, though...
This is it. A lot's developed since then.
Yeah, at the time, if you remember the video when they sold it, they basically Vince sold it to them. They wanted Vince to still run it, but obviously that's not the case anymore. Where the Saudis would just let Vince run it.
Endeavor and TKO department that runs WWE is $4 billion in debt. Vince still owns a lot of the shares of TKO and has been negotiating with TKO to rebuy it from them for less than he sold it for. Fact.
Yeah, he's the highest stakeholder. Like, that's not TKO.
So is he technically only sold 50% of his business? Or less than 50%? 49% or whatever?
I think he's got about 20% now.
Oh, so he sold... Because at one point he had...
He sold more.
Because at one point he had 53%, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, and then he sold... I think he's down to about 20... He's got about 25% left.
Right.
Where The Rock, I think, has got 2%.
Yeah, that's right.
So Vince is fucking still like quarter.
Yeah.
Around them lines.
Anyway, going back to AEW, I honestly don't understand all the belts. Seems like every match is for a belt.
Yeah,
there is too many. There's way too many.
It's a cheap plug for a storyline. Belts, you know, it's an easy option. That's bad storytelling. You don't need a belt. Look at Kane and Undertaker WrestleMania 14. Like the whole build for that. You didn't need a belt. You were invested in that story. Like, but with AEW, there's so many fucking belts. They're fighting for belts. Like, sometimes there's no meaning. It's like, win this tournament, win this battle royal. I'll tell you what, if you do these triple threat matches for the next fucking 6 months, then you get a title match. There's no payoff. It's just easy options.
Christopher Leclerc, it also looks like AEW women's tag team titles are coming to AEW soon. Fucking, they don't need it.
They need to sort out their men's tag division.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Andrew doesn't want Vince back. Dave Thornton, to me, it devalues the titles. Correct. I agree with you there.
Yeah.
When it comes to stories and all that, they don't need...
What the fuck is that? Russians?
Oh, it's the Irish.
Oh, yeah, they hate us. Do you know what? Like, the first thing I'd do in AEW, I'd fucking sack off quarter of the fucking talent they got there.
In AEW?
Yeah, I'll just get rid of them. They're not needed.
No.
Not fucking needed.
I agree, Lonnie. I think if Vince came back, it would be wild.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
I see Jay, Sammy, and Penta versus Seth, and both bronze 6-man tag. Rollins has the briefcase. Oh yeah, okay.
Well,
yeah.
we pick a Saturday night main event.
I like you, Lonnie. This time last year, I was like, yeah, fuck AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
is what it is. I've always got a soft spot for it, but I can't fucking... It's broken. It's a broken product. It needs fixing, and they can't fucking fix it.
I haven't actually watched AEW this year. Not that I'm aware of. So when we do the AEW event, pay-per-view, that's going to be interesting. And yeah, I'm not a fan of AEW, but you know, I call the matches as fairly as possible. I give it a fair shot.
More news from Universal. Roman is filming Street Fighter starting August the 10th. He'll be filming it for 3 months. He will be back for the Road to Survivor Series. Survivor Series will be War Games again this year. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? I don't want to see War Games at Survivor Series every year. I think it's just a cop out.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like a gimmick matched themed event. I never liked TLC. I never liked Hell in a Cell.
No. The only ones I would go for again is Money in the Bank's fine, Elimination Chamber's fine, but yeah, War Games, Hell in a Cell, and TLC, They should be for like special feuds. Yeah.
Do you guys watch LFG?
I really wanted to. I really wanted to start series 2, but unfortunately, where I'm staying to, we have no internet because it got destroyed.
Oh yeah, so you like the internet, like hub?
Yeah, so
On
there's
the-
a big
on the-
like
on the
hub
street.
on the street, and basically an Arctic drove straight through it and just ripped it all out. It's gonna be like fucking weeks and weeks till there's internet. It's bad. Do you ever seen
Yeah.
that episode of South Park with no internet?
Oh yeah. Where Randy's like in that. Room.
Yeah,
Oh, it's ectoplasm. It's a spooky ghost.
literally like where I'm to right now. That's kind of what it's like. It's not good.
Yeah. Oh my God! So many comments. I assume Saturday night's main event will be all guys, as next day is all women's.
Yeah. Well, yeah, makes sense. Hopefully, yeah, that'd be good.
AEW is coming to Chicago July the 16th through July the 27th. Oh, okay. Right. Let's. We haven't finished reviewing Monday Night Raw. Kind of feel like.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, forgot about that.
So we got a number 1 contenders match: Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah,
The match ends in a draw.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is leading to a triple threat. Again, probably at the Evolution.
Yeah. So we've got CM Punk and LA Knight having a backstage altercation. Nothing that exciting there, really. So now we have tag team match: Sami Zayn versus Penta versus Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No.
No, this was good. This was all right. Jey Uso comes out and does his interferes and yeah, it was all right. It was okay. I can't really say a lot more than that, really.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Fucking hell, who's gone down?
The Road Dog.
The Road Dog?
Oh, you didn't know. There's the Road Dog.
I had that thing.
Your ass better call somebody.
Yeah. Miss them days as well, going out and buying wrestling figures.
Yeah. I love the finish of Lyra versus Bayley. See, I didn't, Christopher. I wasn't a fan.
Yeah. It's hard to know, like, who do you, who's who here? Who's the good, who's the bad? Or is it just whatever?
Universal has said SummerSlam main events will be Seth versus Punk and Cody versus Cena.
No.
Okay.
No, unfortunately not. I think it's going to be Punk versus LA Knight and Cody versus Cena. Yeah.
Lonnie says, I can't stand Jey Uso, man. He's like a disco inferno if he was over with his dance.
I agree with that.
I do as well.
To be fair, I think Disco Inferno is a bit better gimmick. I used to fucking love that.
He was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that's Monday Night Raw. I'm going to give it a thumbs in the middle.
Yeah. I'll probably give it a thumbs down for what I saw. Granted, I didn't watch the whole episode. I had to watch highlights, but that tag match at the end, and yet again the main event. I mean, fucking hell, when that doesn't scream a main event to me on a Monday Night Raw. What we got, and yet again another main event with interference. Fuck's sake, come on. The opener to the show was the fucking shits. That women's stuff with Rhea Ripley again, and there was nothing in that show that Bailey's match, like a draw, like the New Day, Judgment Day, like no one cares. Rusev, Sheamus, fucking no one cares. There's nothing there that got me, you know. It's like
I'm the same.
That was good.
My wife cringes when Uso comes out. She hates him.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think bloody. I used to like Jey Uso as well, but it got too much. It was just too much, and the commentators didn't help it either.
No, I get that. Thumbs up for Christopher Leclerc. Okay, fair enough. Lonnie has said, "Can you give each other a Big Show slap on the chest?" Oh, we can't do that, mate. We're brothers.
Yeah, we can't hurt each other.
No, I've got a really hairy chest as well. We can't really shoot that well, but
Yeah,
it won't slap very well.
yeah.
Yeah,
I bruise easy.
I do too.
Yeah,
Plus, I've been bitten everywhere by insects. 'Cause I've been outside and I've got bitten.
yeah,
I feel a bit sensitive. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. I do actually. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not very nice. Let's check on Pro Wrestling World, make sure everything's all okay on there. Fantastic.
but
Right.
I do agree with you. Again, Universal. Your comment, Seth versus Punk at SummerSlam would make more. That would make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with that. But do you know what? Seth versus Punk, SummerSlam? Shall we spice it up and say, fuck it, make it a Hell in the Cell match? We haven't had one this year. Not that I'm aware of. Rollins, and that would stop all the interference and let them two finally have it at SummerSlam. Hell in the Cell. That would be cool.
That'll be cool.
That would be very cool.
Evolution.
Yeah.
From Universal, we'll have Trish versus Tiff, Lyra versus Bailey versus Becky, Battle Royal, 4-way tag titles, NXT women's title, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know on that
So
one.
are they doing? Obviously, they're doing the NXT Women's Title at there. But they got their pay per view the day before.
The Great American Bash.
Yeah, but they're not. They're saving it for that. I get it. Yeah, I know they're doing obviously the tag titles now on Raw.
Lonnie referring to Jey Uso, his delivery of promos is the same tone, and it's boring. Sounds like he is doing ad libs in a rap song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
you're not wrong there, buddy. So I'm just checking YouTube channel. Yeah, Lonnie, if you haven't, please do subscribe, mate. That would be absolutely fantastic. That would really help us out right now.
Yeah. Seeing you started wrestling in 1995, watching it,
We cover a lot of cool
I
stuff.
think you'll really enjoy. This weekend Sunday's episode.
So Lonnie, as well, if you go on our YouTube channel and subscribe, that'd be great. We've covered loads of the stuff from like 95 and 96 and 97. There's some really cool stuff on there. You'd love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Rocco has said, what does Orton do at SummerSlam? And Sam, does he turn at SummerSlam or after? Sammy.
And Sam, does he turn? I'm a bit confused.
I think he's on about Sami Zayn. Do you think he's going to turn?
Oh no, Sami Zayn ain't gonna turn at all.
No.
He's gonna stay face. What do you do with Orton at SummerSlam? That's a good point.
Nikki Bella is supposed to have a match at Evolution.
Yeah, I think she was supposed to be in the tag thing, wasn't she? Don't know now. But yeah, I mean, she's been promoting it, so I'm assuming she's going to be on the show. I hope she's going to be on the show. I'll watch it then.
JC Jane is in a tag match at NXT Great American Bash. Okay. Lonnie, that's fantastic. Thank you, buddy. Do y'all want? Do y'all want reliving the war here on YouTube? It's awesome. Well, speaking of wars and stuff like that, we have got something extremely fucking cool coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, do you watch Reliving the War here on YouTube?
Oh, that's Matey, isn't it?
Who's that?
Reliving the Wars. He does like the Nitros and the WWE's Raws.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. I really enjoyed them. I think it's a fucking masterpiece.
I think what's fucking pissing us off at the moment, Lonnie, is we don't have any access to all the old Monday Night Raws, Nitros, all that's gone because the WWE network's been fucking, well, it's gone.
Yeah.
So our whole livelihood, everything that we used to love and watch, was all in one place. It's all gone.
Oh, are we going to tell them the breaking news, what we spoke about with our timeline?
What's that?
Rules? No, we're not doing the rules now. We're waiting for a long time. So we're doing the pay-per-view. We're doing the pay-per-view.
Yeah. We can do that. Yeah. So, right. So we just had a very executive meeting going on here.
Yeah. It's all
A VIP
confidential.
party from AEW signing with WWE. What? Well, maybe.
Oh, God.
Right. So, anyway, that's Monday Night Raw. Done. Night of Champions. Done. All in the books.
Yeah.
So, episode 199 is tonight. This Sunday, we are going to be celebrating 200 episodes.
Yeah, mad.
Myself and the Tezzy Bear, my brother Terry Bloody Johnson, we started this podcast nearly 3 years ago, and we have reached 200 episodes. The first 59 episodes are an audio podcast exclusive to Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. They're all there.
Yeah. Eventually, we will recover them at some point.
Yeah, over time
Done
we
a
will.
couple anyway.
We've done a few, yeah. But we got some cool stuff. But this Sunday, we're going to be celebrating our 200th episode. It's going to be big. It's going to be massive. And what I'm going to show you is, I'm going to find it. How do I do this? There we go. Screen share.
Screen share.
Fantastic. Oh, well, hang on.
No, you don't want that. There we go.
There we go. So, this Sunday, myself, Terry, and DDC, fingers crossed he's going to be okay, we are going to be celebrating our 200th episode by covering the Invasion storyline from 2001. The whole scenario, how it should have been booked, the whole lead up to when WCW and ECW went out of business and what they were going to do with WCW in the WWF back in 2001. Yeah. All the new different things they were planning to do and so much more. All the superstars that were involved, all the superstars that weren't involved, how it should have been booked, what they could have done better. What the options are endless with this episode. It is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just going to be insane.
Yeah.
It is going to be fantastic. That artwork took me a while to make. Everyone acknowledge my artwork.
Andrew's already on it.
Oh, thank you very much, Andrew.
He knows.
Yeah, that was hard. But that was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is going to be a hell of a good episode this weekend. Yeah. So you got to make sure you guys tune in this Sunday for our 200th episode with special start time at 7 p.m. UK time and 2 p.m. Eastern time for you guys across the pond. It's going to be a long night. Oh, Zach Minja. Zach Minja. Happy St. Patrick's Cathedral. Well, that's fantastic, Zach. What a lovely man.
Yeah, well, thank you, buddy.
Zach, if you haven't, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got some fucking cool shit coming our way, and I think you're going to like it. If you like the old stuff, Attitude Era, New Generation Era, Ruthless Aggression, you name it, we cover it.
Yeah.
We love it, and it's great. There's some fucking cool shit on our YouTube channel. Check it out, buddy. You'll love it. But yeah, this Sunday, we are going to be covering the Invasion, the whole Invasion storyline from 2001.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the thing, right? 3 years ago, episode 1 was going to be this.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the original episode.
And we finally done it, nearly 3 years later.
Yeah, we kind of just put it off.
I'm glad we did.
Yeah, I feel like now I'm ready now.
Yeah.
I mean, in an ideal scenario, going off our timeline, so our timeline, we're currently on 99, so ideally, we should do this episode in about 2 years' time. It would make more sense, but I ain't fucking waiting another 2 years. I already waited like so many years.
Yeah. I mean, we'll talk about the pay-per-view that happened, but we're probably going to talk about the lead up to when WCW was bought by the WWF all the way up to, mid 2002, really,
Yeah.
when it was all, you could see everything filtering through the system, where all the former WCW talent was and where they were going and what WWF was doing with the talent they did have from WCW, where the rest of the other talent, where they went after that, and what the aftermath of the whole thing. Same with ECW. There's so much to talk about. It's going to be a very long night. So, yeah, brace yourselves. Get some popcorn, get some drinks, get your potty next year if you need it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hell of a cool show.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Do you guys hear that Vicky Guerrero will be back at Evolution?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Question before you guys go. Thoughts on the Union? Oh, what, a 99? Union!
I personally hated it. I did not.
I never liked it. I didn't even like the theme song. Mankind, Ken Shamrock, Test, and The Big Show.
Yeah, them three guys made Mick Foley's life a living fucking hell.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're a group. Come out of nowhere.
Big Show starts his 99 run as a heel, then becomes a face. I mean, you got to think, the month prior at Backlash, it's Mick Foley versus The Big Show in a boiler room brawl.
Yeah.
Over the edge, then a fucking fatal four-way tag.
Yeah.
And then by the summer, he's a heel again. He's tagging with The Undertaker.
Yeah, then babyface by Survivor Series.
WWE champion.
And then he went heel for the Rumble.
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on?
And then after the WrestleMania, he's a fucking joke. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's like,
Shogun?
he's Showmania or something.
Showmania. Yeah, that was quite funny, though.
And then he gets told to fuck off down to OVW for several months.
Yeah. Yeah, and he did also get told to fuck off to AEW.
Comes back in 2001, and then he's a babyface. Then by WrestleMania 17, he's a heel. And then by mid-2001, he's a fucking babyface again.
Yeah.
And then 2002, he's there briefly, then he's fucking gone, comes back, and then he's a heel.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. 2003, he's a heel as well, and 4.
Yeah.
And then by mid-2004, he's babyface again.
Yeah. A bit like a Charlotte Flair, to be honest. I lose track.
Yeah. That's crazy. I can think of Big Show's run, like his early run, really well.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul White himself, the Big Show, great guy, absolutely great guy. You met him as well.
Yeah, he was good.
He was sound, absolutely sound. Yeah, he's had more face and heel turns than any wrestler in wrestling history, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there we go.
I agree with that.
Right then, guys, we're going to wrap this episode up. We appreciate everyone sticking around and having a fantastic time. Us getting through maybe we should have done this at least several days ago, but the Tezzy Bear's been on holiday.
Yeah.
The heat wave that we've had here over in the UK has been to the point unbearable.
Yeah.
Because we're not used to it. We're made of shit stuff. I'd rather it was just 18 degrees all the time with a bit of a breeze. I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. Sorry. Has WWE got a pay-per-view in July? I know they're doing Saturday Night Main. Is that their...
Saturday night's main event in Evolution and NXT Great American Bash.
Yeah.
And then at the beginning of August, we've got SummerSlam. And then end of August,
Clash
in Paris.
Yeah. Well, that'd be cool. That'd be like 8 o'clock start for us.
Mm.
If you're available,
I'm not working that week.
Oh, we can fucking smash that out then.
Oh, no, it's only on a Saturday, so it'll be piece of piss.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Absolutely fantastic. Who's going on here? Right. So, guys. Oh, Dave has said one more thing. If I can get my cursor. Where is it? It's been really hot here too. It's been affecting my health. I hope you guys are doing okay. It's been affecting my health. My asthma's been shit. My hay fever. My eyes have been swelling up. I've got a gunk coming out my eyes and my ears, my ass and my dick. It's ridiculous. I've been bitten. I've got a rash all over me as well from the bugs around my neck. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. You can see. Probably too far away, but yeah, it's been shit. That heat on Monday I was out in that all day, and it's 33 degrees.
Fuck that.
Hang on. Hey Siri, what's 33 degrees in Fahrenheit?
33 degrees Celsius is 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so that's 91.4 for you guys across the pond. That's what it was like over here yesterday and the day before.
Yeah.
Too much.
It is for us because we're not. Our bodies ain't used to this heat. Not in England. It's not
No.
designed.
If it was like that, if the weather just gradually got to that point,
Yeah,
and then
you
it
would
stayed
adapt.
there, you'd be like, okay, yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, but we're not used to it.
It's 106 in Oklahoma. Fuck me, that's hot.
Yeah,
That's about 36, 37 for us.
but they probably have good weather like that very more often what we get good weather. Yeah, this country's shit.
Yeah. It's for weather, guys. I mean, it's terrible. Scotland's the worst. Scotland's just
Yeah,
always shit out there.
yeah, fucking bollocks. Weather's shit. Prime Minister's shit. All of it. Fucking Noel Edmonds. He could fucking stay in New Zealand. The prick.
It's so bad.
But fuck
It's
you,
so
Jamie
bad.
Oliver. Turkey Twizzler.
Where's our turkey twizzlers, Jamie Oliver?
Yeah. You twat.
Oh, dear. Lonnie says, fly me out to be the third co-host. Lonnie would love to.
That'd be
Hey,
great.
go on. So,
What?
I thought you were going to say something.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Lonnie, that's fantastic. I was thinking, now, like, you know, maybe if I fly over to you, I could stay on your sofa for the weekend. We could watch some wrestling.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I like to like meet people on here. So basically, I'm a stingy bastard, to be honest, and I don't like paying for accommodations. So I like to meet people on here, so I could just slum it on their sofa.
What we could do, Lonnie, if you Lonnie, if you are you on Instagram? If you are, there I am, Sam Watts Wrestling. Find me on Instagram, message me, and maybe we might be able to collab and get you on the show. Maybe we can do an episode, interview you or something. You know,
Yeah,
have a little bit of fun because we're going to be. The idea is over time we're going to start doing interviews.
yeah. We want to interview like normal, like anyone. So if anyone's watching this, like anyone at all that wants like just talk some wrestling with us, let Sam know. Work someone out.
Let me know because hopefully next week or week after, huge episode. We're gonna have Jimmy Corderas on our show.
Oh, fucking hell.
We're gonna see how things go. Cum say, cum sa. We've got to make sure everything's going to plan out right.
Yeah.
We shall see. One Rocco has said Survivor Series 2001. I wanted Team WCW to be NWO, Goldberg, and Sting versus Rock, Austin, Kane, Taker, and Angle. That sounds a lot better than what we got.
Yeah.
Universal says just got this news. Cody Rhodes will also be filming Street Fighter. Will also be gone for 3 months. This means Cody loses to Cena at SummerSlam. Confirmed. Ooh, interesting. Maybe. That sounds good. Do not have Insta though. Find me on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, Lonnie, just look for Sam Watts. Look, there's a picture of me with D'Lo Brown holding the European Championship right behind Tezzy Bear.
Yeah, I'm also on Facebook. So I don't deal with anything but Facebook. Just type in
Tez Johnson.
Yeah. Type in Tez Johnson TZ, and I got about 25 accounts, but the one I got at the moment is like a darker one with sweat dripping on my face.
How did you get that
AI.
photo? AI.
Yeah, Liam's got the same.
Yeah, because I want that as well.
Yeah, ask Liam do you want?
Yeah, I want it.
Yeah, but sometimes he can look a bit off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but no, they're cool.
They're very, very cool. Yeah, hopefully, Dave. I've spoken to Jimmy last week. We're going to try and go with next week or week after. We're going to see how things go.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we got that. That's going to be great fun. We'll fuck off a Monday Night Raw review for Jimmy. 100%.
Yeah, fuck Raws.
I mean, it's not being funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Right. You've just... Oh, Lonnie's just added me, has he? Let's go on here. Oh, there he is. There's Lonnie. Lonnie McHenry. Lonnie McHenry. Confirm. What a bloody handsome man. You bloody handsome man there, Lonnie. Well, thank you very much. That's fair. It's very kind of you. Very, very kind. Right. Fucking fly still in there. It's time for us to go, guys. We got work tomorrow. The Teddy Bear needs to go back to his establishment where he is staying with his other brother.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Jimmy was so nice to sign my blue shirt. Ref LJN figure. Oh, excellent. No, Jimmy's the man. I talk to him like, I don't know, once or twice a week, and he's just so nice and normal.
Yeah.
He's just a decent bloke.
Yeah.
He's great. Right, we're signing off, guys. We'll see you on Sunday. Massive episode. Don't forget to tune in this Sunday for the Invasion storyline from 2001. It's going to be massive. Episode 200. It's going to be fantastic. We can't wait to have all of you there. So make sure you're with us. It's going to be fucking insane. Right. Anything else you want to say to our wonderful audience?
Thanks for tuning in.
Cheers, guys. We'll see you Sunday. I felt better for doing that. Cheers, guys. See you later.